predictions, the Hungaroring this weekend coming. To save a dime puppy, who have you got?
I mean, how can you not bet on a McLaren driver around the Hungaroring? They're going to be mega quick there, aren't they?
Yeah.
And is it going to be Lando, who says it's his favorite circuit and he loves it? He's always good there. Or is it going to be Oscar, who just quietly goes in and blows him away? I don't know. By the law of averages, you'd have to say Lando probably will win this one. Although, I don't know what the law of averages mean these days. I can't see any other team beating McLaren. I suppose that's about as far as one could stick
Yeah.
one's neck out in Hungary. There'll be, I mean, the only thing about Hungary is that if you don't qualify well, you're in trouble. It's a bit like Monaco. And you've got to be very organized with traffic. Traffic's a nightmare in Hungary. But around that long right hander, the horseshoe right hander leading onto the pit straight, McLaren are going to be unbelievably good through there. That's going to set them up for the straight. They don't need to run anything more than maximum downforce anyway. I can't see anywhere where they'll be slow, and they'll have better tire deg because they've got more grip. And so, Bob's your uncle.
Blimey.
Yeah.
McLaren winner.
It'd be an interesting race between Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes, and a couple of the others maybe around Hungary, depending on the variables of qualifying and who gets bought traffic-wise, etc. But, again, difficult to see how Max is going to be quicker than a Charles around there. He might be near him, but Ferrari should be pretty good, I would have thought. And Mercedes, yeah, they'll be good too.
Oof. I'm going a resurgent Oscar Piastri, and it will be.
Yeah, I mean, anyone who said no, Oscar's not going to win Hungary would be, not watching, not paying attention at the moment, would they?
Be a seminal moment though, Peter, given that Lando's meant to be, as he is around Austria, meant to be a bit of a specialist around Hungary. If Oscar can beat him there, it's a very different. It means something different. It's of a moment of import, as versus Spa-Eau Rouge, which Eau Rouge Radillon, which is Oscar's favourite track. If he beats Lando around Hungary, an away game per se, then that could be it for Lando's championship. Mr. Windsor, you've been a legend as per you.
I think
No, absolutely.
Right. I mean, it's more of a negative effect on Lando. It's difficult to imagine where Lando is actually going to be quicker than Oscar around Hungary. He's no way he's going to be quicker through that last corner. Neither of them are going to be as short as Charles or Max there. And both of them would be good through there because it's a great car. Then there's that, was it turn 4, the left kink? That'd probably be flat for McLaren, I would imagine. Very near flat, both be similar there. And then the only other decent corner is that towards the end of the lap, that right-hander as they start to go down the hill on the long straight. How's Lando going to be quicker than Oscar there? Yeah, he loves Hungary and he loves probably the rhythm of Hungary, but then Oscar isn't going to be rhythmic in Hungary. Yeah, of course he is. So, yeah, I think, it's difficult to see how that's going to pan out for Lando in terms of having an advantage over Oscar in the way Oscar did. I mean, he was flat into Pouin in qualifying, and Lando wasn't.
Wow. He's braver through the quick stuff, says Zach Brown. And that might also be.
But I think that's a misnomer. It's nothing to do with bravery. It's to do with feel. It's feel and touch and just feeling the right rear of the car as you're going into Pouin. Lando's not quite as much of a rear end driver as Oscar, and but beyond that, he didn't have quite the touch. I don't think it's bravery there. I always think it's a misleading path on which to go when you're describing one driver as braver than another, or this is all about bravery, because it always brings me back to the Sterling Moss thing, that if you need bravery to get in a racing car, you shouldn't be a racing driver. It's all about anticipation, feel, and touch the surface of the road through your body. That's what it's all about.